I've made this section here of food and storage so that you at least have a starting point. I am not an expert by any means. I'm learning. Actually, I found that the Mormon Church actually has a lot of great information about storing food and stuff, and some of my neighbors are Mormons, so I'm learning from them. But really, the bottom line is, when the meltdown comes, you need some food, you need water, you need a way to filter water, you need a generator, in my opinion. Now, I'm going to tell you what I have learned. Propane generator. I didn't even know they existed until I started doing my homework. And I actually met a guy at a trade show that was telling me about generators, and he said this. Gasoline, number one, doesn't store well. You have to put some kind of additive in it so that gasoline doesn't coagulate. If you put coagulated gasoline into your generator, it's going to plug up the carburetor and it will stop running and you won't have any electricity. Oh, didn't know that, but I already got a gas generator, so I got the additives, and I'm going to know that I have to clean the carburetor and drain it after I use it. So the other option is propane. Propane doesn't go bad. Propane is not quite as explosive because it's in that concealed, is it concealed? Sealed, you know what I mean, container that, you know, may not leak like a gasoline can could. You could store it longer. It doesn't go bad. Propane burns cleaner. So buy a propane generator. I have both now. I have a gas and a propane one. Also, I covered this a bit in gold and silvers. When the economy crashes, your dollars will be worth 10 cents. So that means that, you know, something that cost you $100, $100 worth of food is now going to cost you $900. Yeah, bizarre concept. I know. But watch what's happened in Zimbabwe. Look what happened to the Weimar Republic. And Argentina. There's 3 countries right there that I know of that, you know, the past, the present, well, will be the future. You know, not that long ago. Zimbabwe is going on right now, and Argentina was 2001, Weimar Republic was 1933, and the Great Depression in America. So, if you don't think it can happen here, I need some water. You know, go ahead and believe that. You know, but don't come to my house asking for food, because I'm not going to give it to you if you're one of these people that I warned and you didn't listen. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the way I feel. Deal. Now, if you're a friend and you run out of food, you want to barter or something like that, hey, I'll barter, you know what I mean? If you're really a goofy dude and you got to have a good story, you know, to get some of my food, or maybe it's just a temporary thing and we know it. Who knows? But bottom line, read my lips here. Get food, water, and a generator. You can live without the generator, but you know, your fridge is gonna, if you have stuff in the fridge, it's gonna defrost. So you have a big barbecue, and then what? No fridge, right? It's worthless when there's no power, and it stinks and it's caca. You don't want that to happen. That's why you need a generator. It'd be nice to have some lights. Maybe you could watch TV and forget about life, or, you know, use your computer. Another thing I've learned too is generators don't work well with computers. They can fry them, so you got to have an inverter to convert it so that you have a smooth, clean signal going into your computer, or you can fry it. So beware of that. Don't hook your computer into a generator. And what else could I tell you about food and storage? Do it. That's all. Do some homework. Seeds. If it lasts a long time, one thing that they said in Argentina, the people in the north were screwed because they lived in a desert and they didn't have any water. I live in California. Things grow here. Getting the water might be a little bit trickier, okay? But, you know, if we do have water, because the water won't be out forever and you don't have to drink it if it's bad, you got filters. Oh, get a water filter. Grow your own food. A lot of Mormons that I know and people, you know, that aren't Mormons have fruit trees in their yard. What a concept. You know, I wish I had 30 acres like my sister where I could, you know, grow food and have a cow and, you know, have some stuff. So if you live in Texas and you've got, you know, the land, God bless you, you know. We'll be coming to visit you. So anyway, be prepared. Here's some links and some stuff and some videos about preparedness. Good luck.